Hi everybody, it's FIBO Group, and you are watching to the Market Watch review. Most large bourses of the Asia-Pacific rallied. Hong Kong was an exception. Europe's Stoxx 600 has risen 0.5% and is at the highest level in over a year. Today's US CPI report is the main focus, but the price action is not intuitive. Despite the fact that the revisions to the basket and the methodological changes have increased expectations for the largest increase in 3 months, however, the US dollar is still trading heavily after last week's rally. Today, the dollar-bloc currencies are not performing well. After closing at $1.80 yesterday, March WTI was offered for the first time since January 26. Asian Pacific market. The Japanese economy recovered from its third quarter contraction. However, it was more severe than originally thought and the recovery was slower than expected. The world's third largest economy grew by 0.6% annually. Yesterday's US dollar hit JPY 132.90, extending its recovery from the plunge below JPY 130 just before the weekend. It is now consolidating mainly below the level it was yesterday. Tomorrow, China will announce the details of its benchmark one-year medium-term lending facility. Despite the fact that core inflation remains subdued and mortgage lending is still weak, the PBOC doesn't seem to be in a rush to reduce rates. The Australian dollar posted an outside-up day, trading on both ends of the range before weekend and closing above its highest. However, follow-through buying was limited to just a few hundredths a cent. Market of Europe. The UK labour market is strong according to most measures. Note to other countries, including the USA and Canada, the strong labour market doesn't prevent economic contraction. In January, payrolls increased more than anticipated and jobless claims dropped by almost 13,000. Next meeting of the Bank of England will be on March 23. Today, the euro was slightly above $1.0765. The gains of the euro are expected to stagnate now ahead of the US CPI. Yesterday's sterling up day was followed by follow-through buying that extended its gains slightly to the $1.22 level. Market of America. North America's highlight is the January CPI. More information was available for market shifts thanks to the announcements at the end last week of a reweighting and methodological changes. After Canada's employment data, which was strong before the weekend, the US dollar saw an outside decline against the Canadian dollar. Yesterday's follow-through selling brought the greenback down to CAD 1.3325. Today, it is above this level. That's all for me. Closely monitor the news background and be prepared for all the surprises of the market.